boys and girls, it is day 4 of our Forest Holidays, Christmas holiday, pre-Christmas holiday that you'll see after Christmas. It's a catchy title. I know it's a catchy title. We are out and about early this morning for a rematch from last year. Last year we came here, me and Anna went axe throwing, and a great injustice was done as she claimed victory, even though we all know I probably won, but she just claimed victory based on the scorecard. So I've challenged her to a rematch. Unfortunately, because of her back hurting, she's not able to take part herself, so she has nominated a replacement. It's me versus Short Stay. I am going to reclaim my honour against this family and prove that I am the greatest axe thrower of all. It's before 10 AM, it's freezing cold, it's like -4 out here. It's cold. Well, Short Stay has wriggled out of his defeat temporarily. We've just got down here, and as you can see, I mean, it is absolutely freezing cold. We've just spoken to the guy who's running the session. It was only us two booked on it this morning because everyone else was sensible enough to book one for later in the day. But he's just been out there, and apparently the boards that you throw the axes into are frozen solid. They're like concrete. The wood is all frozen solid, and he's just been out there throwing for 10 minutes and can't get anything to stick in. It's just bouncing off. It's like throwing axes into a brick wall. They're just bouncing straight out. So he gave us the option of carrying on and doing our session, but knowing that nothing is going to actually stick in. So there's no way for me to beat him in those circumstances. Or we were given the choice to come back this afternoon when hopefully that warm circle will have melted some of the ice that is making everything solid, and we'll have more of a chance of actually getting stuff to stick. So we've postponed until this afternoon. I am determined to regain my honour if we still can't do it this afternoon, because it's still, like I say, it's -4, -5 out here at the moment. If it's still that cold later and we still can't do it, we'll just arm wrestle, or I don't know. I've got to beat him somehow, or beat Anna somehow. I'm beating one of them somehow so I can leave this holiday the champion, because that's basically why we've come back for a second year in a row. Short Stay's just broken Anna. I left my hat and gloves in the car, so I quickly ran back. We got to the front door of the cabin, ran back to the car to get my hat and gloves, and when I came in, Anna was making these noises. And it's because when Short Stay walked in on his own, he told Anna that I'd chopped my fingers off and had been taken to hospital. And now Anna's a broken mess.
You've been gone 10 minutes.
Yes, we couldn't do it.
No, but that's what I thought. You've chopped your fingers off. You'd been there a minute, and you'd already hurt yourself.
Well, you let me go without you.
Oh.
Maybe your medicine will work and you can come and do it at 2:30.
Oh, you stupid man, you over there.
So, in lieu of an activity with Short Stay, I've come out to do an activity with Dave instead. We're back on the same field we came to the other day. Look how frosty it is. It is cold this morning. I don't think I can keep Dave out for long in this. I've made him take his t-shirt off again.
Right, we're just going to pause the video for a second. Hi, I'm Editor Chris, and when I received this footage, it turns out that for reasons beyond myself or Kev, a lot of the video footage was slowed right down and had no audio on it. And once I informed Kev of this, this is what he had to say. Yeah. So, as per Kev's request, we're going to do a voiceover. So I'm watching this for the first time as well, because all I can see is that there's no audio, and I've sort of re-sped it back to what it should be. So I can't necessarily, I've not watched any of this back. And yes, this is Kev looking at breakfast. I assume he's very happy with the breakfast. It looks very nice, to be fair. It's making me quite hungry. Yep, he's pointing at bacon. Yep, that's bacon. Pigs in blankets, very nice. And there's Anna about to have her lunch or breakfast. I don't know what time of day. They're very happy about it. Yay. Okay, cool. Pointing at mushrooms and beans. Okay, sure. Why not? If that's bread, Kevin, yes. Okay. Oh, thumbs up. It must be very good. And this is now Kev, I assume, saying that he's finished his lunch now and he's very happy. Pointing at Andy. I don't know why. I can't lip read. I'm terrible at it. Watch it. I don't know what... Is that deal or no deal? Okay. Anyway. Kev's just realised that the camera's all is all foggy. Okay, there we go. There's the focus back. That's Kev saying the focus is back, I assume. I call axe throwing there. Now, it looks like from earlier in the video you saw that Kev wasn't able to do axe throwing in the morning. I assume that it's still too cold to do said axe throwing, so they're playing a game later on. I've seen that bit, but I've not seen any of this footage. But yes, I believe that they're going to be playing a different game later on today, which he's going to show in a second. Looks like, yep, it's chicken versus hot dog. Yeah, it's going to be Kev versus Short Stay. Who wins? You'll find out later. Kev is back out in the cold now. It doesn't look as frosty as it did earlier on, but it still looks very, very cold because he has that hat on. Yep, Kev pointing out how cold it is. Yep, it's still very cold. Here's a montage. So I believe from that, Kev went up to where they do the axe throwing, and obviously it's still frozen, so they're not doing it. But he's got a bag. He's got a bag. I don't know why he has a bag, but he has a bag. Maybe he went to the shops. I assume he's been to the shop. I don't know what he bought. If we can get some lip readers in the comments to be able to help with that, that'd be very useful. But yep, he's got a bag. Right, so it looks like Kev has realised that the audio or the video isn't quite right. So it's fixed for this next clip. So I'll hand you back to Kev.
Folks, just want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, NordVPN. Now, as you can see, this holiday is largely taking place in the woods. And one thing I know about being in the woods is that I don't really get any kind of mobile phone signal here. I'm lucky to get like 1 bar of 4G, and that's not particularly consistent. I've had to operate on 3G for parts of this trip. Now, what that means in practice is that I've largely been relying on the guest Wi-Fi that we have here as part of the whole cabin deal. But public Wi-Fi is dangerous, because any nerd with nefarious intentions who happens to be on the same network can use that Wi-Fi to spy on what I'm up to, which would involve, what have I done this week while I've been away? I've done management of my YouTube channel, I've done a couple of banking transactions, I've sent business emails, all lots of things that I don't want anybody to be able to see, which is where NordVPN comes in. Because with just one click of Quick Connect on the NordVPN app, it is as simple and as quick as that. I am now connected to a VPN in the UK, which means all of my data, everything that I'm doing on the internet while I'm here, is completely safe and secure, and not even the good people at the resort themselves can see what I'm getting up to on their internet, which is exactly how I like it. But not only that, I also still get all the other benefits that I get from using a VPN, including, let's say I want to watch American Netflix because there's a show on American Netflix that I want to see. It is as simple as just moving to the US in the app, and what do you know, we're right back connected, but now connected via the United States, which means I can watch US Netflix, US Disney Plus, US Amazon Prime, Peacock for football and stuff, and it's awesome. And of course, I use NordVPN when I'm at home as well, which means I'm able to shop around for the best price on those services, which isn't always the price in the country that I'm in. So if you like the idea of being able to protect your data whilst being able to watch content from anywhere in the world and watch it at the lowest possible price, you probably need to click the link at the top of the description below, sign up for NordVPN, where you will get a massive discount off of a 2-year plan using my discount code Kevin Chapman. So let's have a click on the link in the description below, massive discount on a 2-year plan using my discount code. Go get it done now. I need to get back to watching Portuguese Netflix. I'll level with you, I don't know if Portuguese Netflix is a thing, and I don't speak any Portuguese. I was just using an example of something I could go and do. Probably just gonna go and get in that hot tub instead. I was just minding my own business, playing my game. It's only 4:30, not even 4:30, and I noticed this sunset. Don't know if the camera's gonna do it justice. Let me try and get out of the shot. How cool is that? That is why we're here, boys and girls. You don't get views like that at home. That's so cool. Hello, we're now down at floor level. This big bag of logs that I bought yesterday is now empty. The final log. Ah! I got a splinter on the first log and the last log. Interesting. There we go. The last log is in. We need to get a fire machine for home. So here we have our mystery dinner selection. Turns out the pies were just tops, like stew with tops. I call this isn't a full pie, this is half a pie. There's the potatoey thing, the cauliflowery thing, and the mushy peas we had in the cupboard. These two animals from the north have got mint sauce on theirs as well. And Anna has refused French potatoes because she hates French people.
I don't hate French, but I don't like Dauphinoise potatoes.
You're still upset because you're part Croatian, part English, and the World Cup didn't go for you, did it?
Really not.
So she's just got mashed potato, but they couldn't get their pies out of the little paper case either. Mine stood out nicely. I did get the chicken and ham one. Hooray! Well, time's got away from me a little bit today, boys and girls. We're in full-on holiday mode now, which is a shame because we're going home in the morning, but it's 8:20. We've already done our hot tub time. I even forgot to take the GoPro in there today, but this is what my hair looks like with no product in. If it stayed like this when it was dry, oh, I look like a model, don't I? I look beautiful. But we are kind of just preparing to enjoy our last evening. We've not got much left in the way of beverages, so I think I'm going to be back on the fake gin and tonic in a minute to just to whet my whistle. But what we are going to do, I promised you a winner on today's vlog, and a winner you shall get. I don't know where I put it. It's time for chicken versus hot dog. So the rules of chicken versus hot dog are very simple. We have a chicken and a hot dog, both with suckers on the bottom. It's basically bottle flipping. This is from Big Potato Games, by the way, so for disclosure, we did used to work as brand ambassadors with them. We're not anymore, but they did send us this game for free, although they're not paying us to talk about it, and we're under no obligation to say if it's any good. Disclosure stuff out of the way. You basically bottle flip these and try and land them on the suctiony bit, but it's not quite that simple because you have a bunch of challenge cards that tell you exactly how you have to do it. So for example, if you draw this card is the sideways flip, so you have to land a single flip to the left or right, not forward or back. And yeah, there's probably more to it than that. Me and Short Stay are just gonna see who successfully does the most cards. Winner gets the card, and then I get declared winner of the day and kind of de facto winner of the entire holiday. Short Stay's currently 1-0 up, having successfully done the first one. He's now got to throw both of them at the same time and try and land it, which he's failed to do.
Touchy hole.
They both have to land. Yeah. That's ridiculous. We're gonna be here hours. I'll update you with the score if we ever get one.
Don't lose to Kevin.
Oh, I bloody am.
I'm winning 4-1 currently. I'm having a lovely old time. Pick a card, Short. So is it me? Hold on then. So I have to turn around, throw it over my shoulder. Easy. So.
So I was filming doing this. What the? No, I can hear it.
Come on. Come on. 5-1. In Short Stay's defence with this game, I was still a teacher at the height of bottle flipping, so I've done my fair share. Should we just do another one now, even though it's not a competitive one? Oh, he missed it! Tell you what, if I'd have hit that one, he could have just retired there. Wrong hand flip. Is it one flip, or does it not matter?
So, yeah, one rotation.
Oh. It's harder with the wrong hand. Oh, Short Stay's done one. This time is the super flip, where we has to do at least 2 rotations. What I've found is sometimes to guarantee success, you just have to kiss a little bit of sausage. So here we go. Super flip incoming. Oh, it doesn't work. It worked before. Chris, edit this to make it look like it lands. Oh! Stupid game. I'm still winning. So game is over. We are now just counting up the final scores. Short Stay has 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At the start of this video, I promised you I'd be the winner of the day. I've ended the video scoring my revenge from axe throwing last year. I am the winner of the day. I've defeated him, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching, folks.